Set up. Hey, beautiful people, you're welcome. Welcome to today's live. How you all doing? How is your day? How is your weekend coming along? You're welcome, welcome, welcome. Let me see. Could that be it? Yeah. Okay. You're welcome. Welcome to today's live stream. Drop a comment. Let me give you a shout out as you're joining. Let me know you're here. Let's feel your presence. All right. Let's feel your presence as you join us. Today we are talking about Canada. I can't remember the last time I spoke about Canada on the channel. It's been a while, right? So there's good news from Canada. That is why we are here today. You're welcome. Thanks for joining. Drop a comment. Let me know you're here. My husband is stopping me.
I'm here. It's my 1,000th time on the show.
Right? You're always here. You're welcome. Hi, Anthony Ekanem. You're welcome. Thanks for joining. Good afternoon to you too. Where is everyone? Drop a comment. Let's know you're here. Linda, you're welcome. Okay, Ocheku Kenneth. Yeah, that's a beautiful name. You're welcome. George Shark, you're welcome. Zita Olubumi Adebi. Oh my goodness, you have my name. Babe, come and see an Adebi here. My brother, are we related? Send me a message. Let's connect. Mariam, Sunny, you're welcome. Gloria, you're welcome. Eugenia, you're welcome. Enel, Dinah, Rhoda, Abigail. Oh, so many. Sauda, you're welcome as well. Faye, you're welcome. Olubumi Adebi, please send me an email. We need to connect. That's so interesting. Are you my long lost relative? Rachel Mbiwa, you're welcome. Bakare, you're welcome. Synodia. All right, so we are here. Oh, we have a new member. Yay! Thanks for joining the channel. Oriomi Tijani, you became a member of the channel. You're welcome. Wow, thank you so much for that. Thank you, thank you. I feel honored. Thanks for joining the channel. That's amazing. Thank you, thank you, thank you. All right, so everyone joining us, thank you so much for joining. This is a live stream. All right, it's a live stream here, so I can see your messages. If you drop them, I'm gonna see them and respond to you, give you a shout out. If you have a question, I will answer your questions and everything. All right, I appreciate you all. Love you all, love you all, love you all. Thank you so much for joining today's live stream. So we're going to be talking about a stream that just opened up in Canada. A pathway to Canada just opened up. It's been ages since I spoke about Canada. So this one is new, and I just thought, wow, this looks good. It's easy. You don't need LMIA to get this done. You can move with your family. It's a walk route, fast visa processing. You guys may or may not know that to process a visa to Canada could take like forever, but this one is just 2 weeks. There is so many good things about this, pathway. So I just thought I should bring it to you guys. So whoever qualifies for this can go ahead and take advantage of this opportunity. So have you guys noticed that so many countries are like coming up with easy pathways? I think this is the year for you to relocate. What do you guys think? There's been so many easy pathways this year alone, 2024, and I've been bringing them on my channel. Germany, Canada, so many countries that we've talked about right here on the channel. So I feel like this is the year for you guys to relocate. Okay, so anything that was stopping you before, God is just clearing them. making all the crooked paths straight just for you. So take advantage of everything you see, all right? Try and apply for stuff because that's the only way you can relocate, when you apply for stuff, okay? So you're all welcome. If this is the first time that you're seeing me, my name is Jackie. You are welcome to the channel. Right here, I share info to help you move abroad. So if that is what you want to do, then you're in the right place. So please subscribe to the channel and turn on your notification bell, so every time I post a new video you'll be notified and you get to watch it, or I come live just like this, you get to join the live stream. Live streams are really amazing, and you'll find out if this is your first time. All right, so subscribe to the channel and turn on the notification bell. Also give the video a thumbs up. All right, please hit the like button, very important. It supports the channel. It's free, 1 second, you just hit like, and you're there already. So we've had over 100 people join us and so little likes. So please just take a second out of your busy schedule to hit the like button. All right, please hit that like button. It supports the channel a great deal. Free, and it means the world to me. All right, so just click on that. Thank you so much. So if you're old here, you'd know my love for you so much. Thank you so much for all the support, everything you do to support this community. I appreciate it. All the comments, all the likes, all the shares. You guys share the video so much. And I really appreciate you all for that. You're making the community grow every day, and you guys are so amazing. All right. So Faye, you said financial is being hindering your traveling abroad plans, and it's painful and makes you sad. Oh, Faye, sorry about that. There's so many opportunities to move abroad for free, and I've talked about them on my channel a great deal. You can actually move abroad for free. You can get sponsored to move abroad. You can get funding to move abroad. So many opportunities out there. So Faye, maybe watch my channel. I have over 500 videos. You can just maybe take a weekend and binge watch my channel. When you decide the country you want to go to, you can just go to the playlist for that particular country. Let's say Canada, for example. You go to the playlist for Canada on my channel, yeah? You see all the videos I've done about Canada. So you see the different immigration programs and things like that, and see the one you can take advantage of. If you want to go to the US, if you don't have much money, one of the best countries you can go to is the US. There are so many funding opportunities in the US. All right, that is for the study route, so you can get that done. So everyone can move abroad. I always say that on my channel. That's the purpose of my channel, to give everyone the opportunity to move abroad. So I talk about so many, free pathways and things like that, okay? Because everyone should have an opportunity. All right, so Faye, love you. Just try and watch the channels. You'll find something for you, okay? And that even makes me, brings me to what I want to say next. If you want to save money to move abroad, you can start a side hustle, an online business from the comfort of your home. It's something I did myself, when I was living in Nigeria. I was like, oh, I want to relocate. What can I do? It's so expensive. So I now did a lot of research to see how I can make extra income. And I've okay, I think I'm back. Am I back? I think I hung for a bit. Am I back? Still hanging? Okay, I think I'm back now. Sorry about that. My network seems to be shaky today. Be still, network. We are doing something serious here. Okay, sorry about that breaking transmission. So as I was saying, yeah, so when I started this business, I said to myself, I was not going to spend any of this money in Nigeria. I'm going to save everything, until I move abroad. Remember, I'm talking to my husband. Remember, I told you that I was not going to spend any of that money. I'll just keep everything. And that money, is abroad, I'll spend it. That's what I told my husband then. And that's exactly what I did. I saved all my money. Even when I started my YouTube channel, all the money I made, I didn't even touch it. Like, I'm that kind of person. I know how to save money a great deal. So I saved all that money and then used that, I spent that money when I relocated. So that's just the way I am. So it's something you can try also. You can start a publishing business on Amazon, KDP. You get to publish books and sell to a global audience. The customers are there already. So you don't need to market it yourself or anything. anything. All you need to do is upload your books. Amazon has over 3 billion active users every month. So their customers are there. You're going to be selling to every country in the world, basically, right? So these books, you don't need to write them, you don't need to edit it, you need to do nothing. Just buy it already formatted, already edited, and then publish it on Amazon KDP and make money. You get paid every month. You can make as much as $1,000 every month from your publishing business. I've done this for over 4 years. It's something I've done for quite a while, right? So I have links in the description box where you can buy your pack of manuscripts. So there are pack of 60, pack of 150, and a pack of 300. Yeah. So I did the 300. So I highly recommend that. But do whatever you can afford. Okay. There are also opportunities for you to upgrade your pack. So if you buy a 60 pack, for example, you can upgrade to 150, upgrade to 300. But go all in so you can just start making a lot of money soon, right? So that's just it. So it comes with free training, right? They trained me as well when I started. I knew nothing about it. So when you buy your pack from the links in the description, you're gonna get free training. And not only that, you also join a group of publishers, of KDP publishers. So just send me an email after you've bought your pack and I will add you to the group. All right. So Faye, that may be something for you so you can save money to move abroad. It's very expensive to move abroad now, especially if you're going with your family. Flight ticket alone from my dear country, Nigeria, is a lot. All right, so let's get into it, right? Canada. Who wants to move to Canada? I'm sure everybody, right? Because you definitely saw the thumbnail, you saw the title and everything. Okay, so let's see. Let me just share this opportunity with you. So introducing the new Canada Work Permit Innovation Stream pilot. This is a new immigration pathway. So whenever you hear pilot, it means that it's just new. They're testing it out to see how it works and all of that. So it was announced in April. Yeah, so it's relatively new. So yeah, it's a 2-year pilot stream. All right, so it's best to take advantage of it now that it is still a pilot stream, because after the 2 years they're going to make changes to it and all of that, depending on how effective it has been. And if it has already solved the problem for which they started, they may scrap it. So always, whenever you see any pilot program from Canada, try to be one of the first to apply for it. Okay. All right, so let's go ahead. I'm just going to give you like a summary of it all. So this new program allows certain Canadian companies to hire highly skilled foreign workers on work permits without needing an LMIA. Okay, so if you guys don't know what LMIA is, this is like visa sponsorship, like what an employer gets. Okay, it's called the Labor Market Impact Assessment. Okay, it is what the Canadian employer gets from the government, to show that there is nobody for them to hire in Canada, so they need to hire from overseas. All right, so an employer needs to have that before they can employ an overseas worker, and it's so stressful to get it for an employer, right? So they'd rather just hire from Canada. So that is why you'll be hearing about labor shortage in Canada, but they are not hiring a lot from outside, right? The labor shortage just persists year in, year out, because many of the employers don't want to go through that stress of getting the LMIA, right? So the government, Immigration Canada has identified that, okay, so many pathways they can, but labor shortage still persists because these employers are not hiring from overseas. So now they've said, let's scrap the LMIA, okay? So no more LMIA. So any Canadian company, the Canadian companies that are part of this program, yeah, can just simply hire a foreigner without having to do all that paperwork of getting LMIA. So it's going to be easier for them, and more, it will encourage them, motivate them to be more open to hiring from overseas. Yeah. So you don't need this LMIA for this stream for jobs that are in the National Occupational Classification categories 0, 1, 2, or 3. All right, so 0, 1, 2, or 3. I'm going to show you all of that. 0, 1, 2, 3. That's 4 tiers, right? Don't worry, I'm going to show you the 4 tiers in this video so you can know if your occupation is there and things like that. I think part of the people that are going to qualify for this don't even need a university degree. We're going to see all of that in a bit. I'm going to show you all of that. Yeah. So it's really interesting. And one notable aspect of this program is that family members can also apply for open work permits. So let's say you're married, for example, you are the main applicant, your spouse is going to have an open work permit. So that is really amazing. Not many pathways give, this option. So it is going to allow your spouse to work for almost any employer in Canada. All right, so that's really, really cool. So the eligibility criteria for this, to apply for a work permit under this pathway, you must have a job offer from an eligible employer. And I'm going to show you the employers here, right? I'll show you the jobs available and everything. So you just apply. This video is going to be like packed. Okay, so you're in the right place today. So you can just share the link with your family and friends. Anyone you know that it wants to move to Canada, just share the link with them so they can join us. Yeah, please do that so they can join us and get all the info. And I'll also be taking all your questions when I'm done sharing. So even if your question has nothing to do with Canada, I'm going to answer. If it has nothing to do with what we're talking about today, I'm going to answer. That's one of the advantages of joining the live stream. You just get your questions answered for free. All right. Okay. So applicants will so you need to get a job, from one of the employers that are under the Global Hyper Growth Project. I'm going to show you that, all right? So the job offer must fall under tier 0, 1, 2, 3 occupation, and must also meet the specific wage criteria of the region that you're getting that job. So applicants must submit their work permit application through IRCC, and IRCC will also, the immigration officers rather, will assess applicants based on their skills, education, experience, to ensure that they are aligned with the requirements for this program and all of that. So the Global Hyper Growth Program, let me show you that. All right, let me just quickly show you. I like showing stuff while I'm talking, so it's not, I didn't make it up. All right. Let me make it bigger so you can see better here. So this is the Global Hypergrowth Project. So what this project is about is that these companies, Canadian companies, came together for this project. All right. So when innovative Canadian firms act as anchors in their communities, they foster entrepreneurship, build networks, create jobs, and are catalysts to economic development. That's why the government of Canada has launched the Global Hyper Growth Project, GHP, a new scale-up service that will help companies rooted in Canada go further faster. This project brings together the combined strength of its government partners to help tailor support to each participating company's specific needs, offering solutions that are unique as the companies themselves. Yeah, so that is about this project. So this project, the companies that are part of this, how do I put it? Canada Immigration partnered with companies under this project to bring about this pathway, right? So that's a summary of what this is. So let me take you through details about the pathway. Let's see it from Canada Immigration. Let's see it from the Canadian Immigration website. Yeah, excuse me. So you can see it here, Innovation Stream Employer Specific Work Permit. So about this work permit, who can apply and how to apply. So I basically showed you about the work permit. Do we need to go through that again? Okay, I just see it. Yeah, I've talked about all this already. Faster processing. You may be eligible for faster processing if your occupation is classified under this. So your work permit will be processed under 2 weeks. All right, 2 weeks for this only. Excuse me. So let's see. Let's go back. Yeah, who can apply? Let's see that, right? So who can apply for this stream? You have a job offer from one of the employers participating in this GHP. I'm going to show you all of the employers, right? And you have a job offer in a high skilled occupation. This includes, I've talked about that tier 0, 1, 2, and 3. I'm going to show you that. And you have the required education and experience listed in the employment requirements section of the NOC for the occupation you plan to work. All right. So bring your family. You can bring your family on this. Your spouse or common law partner and dependent children are eligible for an open work permit as family members of a high-skilled worker. All right. So if you are married, you have a spouse, this is great. So both of you can just work. All right, so how to apply? Yeah, let's see that. Get your document checklist, get your documents ready and all of that and all of that. And if you need a medical exam, so there are links all around here, so you can just see what applies to you. So first off, you need a job, yeah. So your employer, thank you, your employer is going to give you an invitation letter, yeah. Yeah, you need to upload a blank document. Okay, a blank document in the invitation letter. You know, it just gives you like a breakdown of everything, and there are links as well. So if you need a medical exam, you see a doctor, you can check here if you need a medical exam. Not everyone needs it, depending on which country you're from and things like that. And then you find a doctor here and things, you know, so much info here. And then you apply for your work permit, having gotten all your documents, right? And then after you apply, you know, it's processed in 2 weeks, and then you get to land Canada. Yeah. So that's just a summary. There's something I want to show you. I want to show you where it said that you're gonna get your work permit processed in 2 weeks. Let me find that information. Where is it? So you guys can see it for yourself. Is it here? Where did I see that thing? Now I'm seeing too many things. I can't even find it anymore. Where does it say 2 weeks? Let's see here. Is it here? Okay, if you don't need an LMIA, yeah, look at it here. If you don't need an LMIA, you may be eligible for 2-week processing if you meet all these requirements. You are applying from outside Canada. So if you're applying from outside Canada, it will be processed under 2 weeks, yeah? And if your job is classified under the tier 0 or 1, right? So your work permit will be processed in 2 weeks, and then your employer has submitted an offer of employment and all of that. That's the employer side. All right, so yeah, there's more info here and all of that. So how to get faster processing? How do you get that? Once you have the documents and information you need for your from your employer, you and your family members must apply online from outside Canada. So if you're inside, it's not 2 weeks. So normally, yeah, applying for a work permit can take 2 to 8 months. It takes like so long. Anything Canada, just relax and eat popcorn. It'll take a while. But this one is going to take 2 weeks if you're applying from outside, right? And if you just meet all the requirements and all of that. So I just wanted to make sure I showed that to you guys so you can know it's not just me talking. So what next? Let me show you guys the employers where you can get a job, right? I'm sure you guys are interested in where you can get a job. Network breaking. Robert Eze, he said, okay, I don't know, is it just you? You guys should let me know. Is it working great? Is everything okay? Someone here is having network issues. So I want to know if it's specific to the person or it's general. Please drop a comment. Let me know if you can hear me and you can see me and everything is working great. Please drop a comment so I can fix it if there's a problem. Yeah? No comment. Are we still live? Can you guys are we still on the live stream? You guys on the live stream, please drop a comment on the live stream. Let me know that you can see and all of that. We are live. Okay, thank you. Yes. Okay. So even the comments taking a while to even drop. Everything is working well. Okay, thank you. Thank you for the thanks for the feedback. I appreciate that. All right. So please give the video a thumbs up. If you're just joining, please give the video a thumbs up. All right. Please hit the like button. Okay, you can hear me. Okay, thank you. You are great, madam, and I like your hairstyle, but how much can I pay for 60 pack of the books for sale? So the links are in the description. Okay, let me drop it in the live chat for you guys that are here. I think I've seen more people ask for that. So let me just drop the links, but they are in the description. The description is under the video. But since you're here, let me just drop the links in the live chat. So just get it there. All right. So you can see how much it is in your currency. All right, so I've dropped them. So check that out. Okay, and let me also mention, yeah, if you want to talk to me one-on-one, you can. Okay, I have several one-on-one consultations that you can take advantage of, and we get to talk over a call. I can even like guide you, you know, on your relocation process from start to finish, like till you land your new country. I can guide you through the entire process. You know, I've done it for several of us here on the channel. All right. So if you just want to talk to me for 15 minutes, 30 minutes is okay. You can do that as well. And then for everyone that wants to move for work, if you're applying for jobs, I have the CV review service. It's very important because I have seen that many people's CVs are not so great. Excuse me. Like when I have one-on-one consultation with people, they'll tell me I've been applying for jobs for 3 years. I'm not getting interviews. And I'm like, okay, send me your CV. Let me look at it. And when I look at that CV, it's not even a CV. Like, you know, people don't really know how to put together a CV, especially to apply for international jobs. Okay. It cannot be the same CV you're using to apply for jobs in your country. So I can actually review your CV for you, right? And make it to be the standard, the format, the template, and everything for the country you want to apply to. So you want to apply to Canada. And one thing is that the countries have different formats. If you're applying to Canada, it's different from the CV you're going to use to apply to Europe, in countries in Europe, you know, EU countries. It's going to be different from the one for Australia, you know, stuff like that. So when you tell me the country you're looking for, where you want to apply for jobs, I will tailor your CV to fit that particular country because I know all of them. All right. So if you want me to review your CV, you can send me an email as well. All right. Or you check out the link in the description. It's there in the description box as well. Let me just drop my email on the screen for you guys. Yeah. Let's see. And if you need me to assist you to apply for your visa, it's something I do as well. So you can also send me an email and I'll assist you with that. Okay, so that's my email address on the screen. I made a mistake. 2 L's, that's wrong. Let me retype it. Jackie Global Media at gmail.com. Okay, so that's my email on the screen right now. So feel free to send me an email if you want to talk to me over a call, if you want me to assist you apply for your visa, if you want the CV review, whatever, you know, just send me an email for whatever you need and I will assist you with that. Okay. Is there a video on how to set up the book on Amazon? Yes, there is a video for that. Yeah. Josh Media, there is. So when you buy a pack of manuscripts, just send me an email, okay? You're going to have access to all the materials that you need to be successful in your business, and you will also be in my group. I have my own KDP group, okay? So just send me an email and I'll add you to that group. All right, but you have to buy your pack first because it's only for KDP publishers. So you buy your pack first and then send me an email and we'll take it from there. There's a video, there's everything. Everything you need is there. All right. Please reply to my email sent to you on 23rd May. I have replied your email. I replied all emails up until yesterday, I would say. I think it's only today that I've not replied email. So if you've not seen a reply from me, I don't know what to say. I think I've replied all emails. So if you've not seen it, Onyinyechi, you just send a new one because I've replied all my emails from that date you've mentioned. It's only today I can see, or let me say to yesterday and today that I've not replied all the emails, but I've done everything from way back. I always reply all my emails, like all emails. I reply everything. So please send it again. Maybe you sent it to the wrong person, or maybe I've even replied and you've not seen it. All right, so please check. All right, so let's get back to what we're talking about. So next up, I want to show you the okay, yeah, let me show you the tiers. Yeah, the people that qualify, the occupations that qualify for this pathway. Let me quickly show you that. So in case you're not conversant with the tiers in Canada, you get to understand it here. All right, so this is what you can see on my screen right now. So for this pathway, it's tier 0, 1, 2, 3. So all you see on my screen right now, it goes all the way to 5. So this pathway stops at 3. So let me just show only 3 on the screen, all right? So if your occupation is on the screen right now, then you can apply. So you can see that for tier 0 and 1, you do need a university degree, but from 2 to 3, you don't need a university degree, all right? So you can go for that. So we have people in advertising. So, okay, tier 0 is for management occupations. That is like very high level jobs. And it can be in advertising, marketing, and public relations managers, financial managers. So that list is not exhaustive. It's just giving examples. You know, what you see here is just examples of the occupations. It's not like it has mentioned every single one of them. Yeah. So tier 1 is occupations that usually require a university degree, like financial advisors, software engineers, just examples. So if you have a university degree, blah, you can be part of this. And then tier 2 occupations that usually require a college diploma, apprenticeship training, that's like vocational training of 2 or more years, or supervisory occupations. So examples are computer network and web technicians, medical lab technologists, and then tier 2 occupations that usually require a college diploma, apprenticeship training of less than 2 years, or more than 6 months of on-the-job training. So this is where skilled trades comes in. So you have bakers, examples, bakers, dental assistants, and dental laboratory assistants. So you can also check, you know, a more detailed breakdown of the occupations in the NOC. That is the NOC list. The NOC is here. Excuse me. So this is the NOC list. You know, there's so much, like the whole Canada thing. I've talked about it so much on my channel. You can't understand everything in one day. It's really complicated. Canada is complicated, all right? So you really need to take your time, really sit down and research through everything and just get to understand it, all right? Or you just talk to me and I'll break it down for you. You can book a one-on-one consultation with me to just put you through. Like some days ago, someone reached me to get him his NOC, because this NOC, it's hard to get your NOC. So he reached me, we got to talk over a call. He sent me his CV and I was able to find his NOC for him. So, you know, things like that. All right, let's now get to see the employers. All right. So remember, it is just specific employers that are part of this program that you can get jobs with, you know, to join this pilot. So let me show you them. This is the page for the Global Hyper Growth Project. So we're going to be seeing the employers that are part of this project, and these are them here. They are just 8 of them. All right. There's even a video here you can watch, so much you can read. So there are currently 8 employers. So if you come to this page, so if I were you, I'll just Google Global Hyper Growth Project to come to this page. All right. Just Google this and you're going to come here and see the employers. All right. So you're going to see about the project, the selected companies. So these are the selected companies. All right. So yeah, I have opened some of the pages to show you. There's so much to read here. I think you can even get to know the occupations that are eligible to get jobs and things like that. Anyway, let me show you some of the employers and the job openings that they have right now. So let's start from this one. This is Clio. Let's see. Let me get to it. Okay. Clio, let's go there. Yeah. So I'm just going to try to be fast. So this is the careers page we are on right now. This is Clio. It's part of the companies that can hire you for this pathway. So you can just come and check the jobs they have. Just send them an email, things like that. You know, get to speak with them and everything. Yep. Teams, and they have engineering team. They have 14 openings in their engineering team. In their project management team, they have 6 openings. Product design team, 5 openings. Marketing, 4 openings. Sales, 3 openings. People and culture, 2 openings. Customer success, 2 openings. Data and business operations, 7 openings. Office of the CEO, 1 opening. All right, so you can just come here and apply for the jobs that they have here. Let's open this one and see what is in there. So these are the jobs they have. It's loading. Application security developer, data engineer, data engineer. So it all depends on what the company is about. So that is that is why you're seeing such jobs here. So let's see another one. I don't know how many I can show you. How long have we been here? Should I stop? You guys don't like long videos. Okay, so yeah, let's see another one here. This is oh, nice. They won best workplace in 2024. Nice, 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 nice. Okay, so this is Clarios. Yeah, this is Clarios, one of the companies part of this. And you see, it's a good place to work. They won an award for best workplaces. All right, so this is a careers page. Just come here and check out the jobs that they currently have and apply. Send them an email. You can even ring them. They have their phone numbers, their emails on the website. So you can communicate with them and see how you can get a job with them, okay? So just do this for all the 8 companies that are listed for this program. So these are the current openings they have. They have in finance, business intelligence intern, they have operations, they have general applications and things like that, project management, product management. Yeah, so these are, yeah, there's even an entry level role here. So it's not just senior level roles they have. So this is Clarios. So you can also check them out. I'm going to drop the links for, I'm going to drop the links in the description box so you can just see them. And okay, do we really need to go through all? I think I'll just drop them in the description. What do you guys think? No need of going through all of them one after the other. Let me show you one last one. One last one. Let me show you the last one I want to show you. So just see the rest in the description. All right. So this is Alaya Care. And these are the current job openings they have. Customer enablement specialist, associate director, customer education, data specialist in different locations. One is in Toronto and the other one is in Montreal. And then we have enterprise customer success manager. One is in Toronto. The other one is overseas. And then in the US, yeah. And then we have engineering. Okay, that's even in. Okay, so they have this Alaya Care even higher for other countries. So we've seen here Australia, jobs, and the US, but just one of each. So finance here, we have procurement manager in Toronto and in Montreal, system administrator in Toronto, product marketing intern Montreal, senior marketing operations manager Toronto. So yeah, you can just go through it, apply for the ones you qualify for. Okay, so there are 8 companies, so you just need to go through all of them and see which one has the what's it called, the job role that you qualify for. Okay, Chioma is saying I should drop them in the live chat. Okay, let me do that. That's better. Let me draw them in the live chat. I don't really like dropping all these things in the description box because like we're not, I'm not, how do I put it? I don't know them personally or anything. So it's not like we have any partnership or whatever. So there's no point dropping them in the description box because I'm not partnering with them. So as long as I've showed you on my screen, that should be enough. You can just Google it and you're going to see it. But for those that are here, let me drop it in the live chat. Yeah. Okay, so those are the ones I was able to open. So let me drop the link to the GHP, is it? Let me drop that link as well so you can just see all of them, all the employers for this. Yeah, let me do that. Okay. Yeah, so just check check them there. I've dropped them. Then let me drop one more link, the link to the path, the program itself, so you can read all the info yourself. Let me drop that as well. All right. All right, so I've dropped all of it. So just check the live chat. All the links are there. Okay, do you guys have questions? Let me see if you have questions so I can quickly answer them. Please don't forget to give the video a thumbs up and subscribe if you're new here. Okay, if you're new here, please subscribe to the channel and give the video a like. And don't forget that you can start a publishing business for yourself and make up to $1,000 every month passively. Okay, so it's passive income, as a matter of fact, because once you upload your books, that's it. The books you upload today is going to sell for decades, you know, in the future. So for one, the manuscript pack you're buying today, right? That's all the money you're going to spend in the business. After, by the way, in case you have that question, I get that question a lot. It's actually free to publish on Amazon KDP. So the only money you're spending is to buy your manuscript pack. So the one book that you're buying is going to sell like millions of copies. So just imagine how crazy the returns are for this business. Okay, so it's really worth it. So if you really need a side hustle, it's for those that need a side hustle. It's not for everyone. You can get to start this. So someone is asking how much can one get from 60 pack? It's impossible for me to tell you how much you're going to make from this. If you really understand what I've explained about this business, you shouldn't be asking that question, because this is a lifetime business. Like, from this 60 pack you're buying today, you're going to make money from it every single month, every year, for many years down the line, for decades. You're still making money from this 60 pack you bought. I don't know if you understand. It's something you can even like give to your children. At the end of the day, you hand it over to them as an inheritance. So you shouldn't be asking me how much you're going to make from the 60 pack. That is not a question that you should be concerned with right now, if you really understand what you're getting yourself into. It's not say M and I want to say M&M. It's not MMM. It's not a Ponzi scheme or anything. All right. Okay. So that's it about the pathway. Let me go all the way up and see questions I can answer real quick before we go. Where the questions are. Thanks for joining. If you're just joining, please give the video a like. All right. If you're just joining, please hit the like button. Please, please, please hit the like button. Hit the like button. It helps support the channel. Just give back to the channel. All right. I'm sure you liked it. That's why you're watching. So as long as you're watching, you can hear me. Please hit the like button. All right. Let's see. I want to answer some questions. You can still keep your questions coming in. All right. Looking beautiful. Thank you. From Kenya, you're welcome. From Ghana, you're welcome. From Cameroon, you're welcome. From Nigeria, you're welcome. From SA, you're welcome. From Cameroon again. From Ghana. I always love to see Ghanaians. I don't know. I love Ghana so much. Thanks for joining. From Zimbabwe. I have so many friends from Zimbabwe. And when I say friends, people from the channel that I've worked with personally, apply for visas for them. You know, I work with so many people, and so many from Zimbabwe. Like, you guys are really amazing. Thanks for joining. Oh my goodness, that's so touching. Raymond, thank you. We thank God for that. Let's see. Excuse me, I can't really see questions. So yeah, I guess everything was easy to understand. Yeah, I can't really see questions. Okay, so officially no question. I think I was answering the questions while I was talking, so there is no question left. I've answered it all. Love it from Nigeria. Love you. Beautiful name. I'm in the States. How can I apply for my siblings in Sierra Leone? Yeah, so maybe you're just joining. You can watch from the beginning. I've shared the entire opportunity already. Like I've shared everything. We've been here for the past 45 minutes. So just watch from the beginning to get all the info. What you see here is applicable to anybody in any country. All right, it's applicable to everyone. Hey, from Jamaica. I love Jamaica so much. Like I can't wait to visit. You guys are the vibe. I saw a baker can apply. That means my wife can apply. Of course, bakers can apply. And like I said, the occupations you saw on that, row were just examples. So it's not limited to only those ones mentioned. All right. If you check out the NOC list itself, you'll be able to see more about the occupations, like the specific occupations that can apply. But skilled trades can apply: bakers, carpenters, painters, electricians. I think all the skill trades can apply. It falls under the tier 3, right? So tier 3, you only need to have a vocational training of less than 2 years, kind of thing. The requirements are not so high, so it's going to accommodate so many people. All right. First time here, you're welcome. Love you. Love you, love you, love you. Your first time, you're really welcome. All right. Okay, so I think we are done. I can't find any other question. Just how much is the pack? How much is the pack? If you click the links, you're going to see how much. I actually do not know. Like, I don't carry it in my head. And if you click the link, you're just going to see it in the currency that you're going to be paying in, or in dollars if your currency is not listed. But your bank does all the conversion, so it's very easy. All right. So I think we're done. So if you're watching later, you are not left out. You can still drop a comment, and I'll be more than happy to answer. Okay. And if you're here and I have missed your question, please, apologies. It's an oversight. You can just drop it in the comment section, and after the live stream, I'll just sit back and answer all your questions. Okay. Thank you so much for joining. I appreciate it. Please remember to subscribe to the channel and turn on the notification bell, so next time I'm here, you'll be notified and you get to join us. Okay. Thank you so much. I do wish you all the best. Enjoy the rest of your weekend. Love you all.